Hi there, thank you for joining me today. This is Leah O'Brien from Honey Bee Stamping and More. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, and in this video tutorial I'm going to show you how to make a custom envelope for my Slimline card. So we'll put that aside. We're going to use a whole piece of 8.5 by 11 cardstock. I'm using mint macaron so that it coordinates with my card. And on the 8.5 inch side, we're going to score at 2.5 and 6.5 inches. Then we're going to turn to score on the 11-inch side, and we're going to score at 1.5 and 10.5. So we're done with our simply scored. And what we're going to do, I'm going to turn this around actually, we will be getting rid of this square, this square, this square, and that square. So we want to kind of notch these two sides, and we're also going to notch this flap down here. But before we do the one down here, what I do is I'm going to take my ruler and just measure down 1 1/4 inches. And I'm just going to make a little pencil mark. And then the same thing on the other side. And you could draw a line from here to this corner right here. I eyeballed it. And you could even use your trimmer. So while I have my scissors out, I'm going to go ahead and notch this flap down here. And then I'm going to round the top flap. And this is going to be the liner. This piece is 3 1/8 by 3 7/8, and then I just rounded the two corners right there. So we want to put some tear and tape in this bottom flap. And then you can see these two are different sizes. This one's bigger. We're going to put the tear and tape on this side. And then I'm going to adhere. Oops. And if you remember, this side was the 1.5, so I'm just going to do a real quick score line. It just helps score the DSP. And then we need to put a piece of tear and tape up here. This will be for the closure when we're ready to mail it. Okay, so now I'm going to fold and burnish. And we're going to adhere this side first. And then this bottom flap. And then I'm just going to fold this and burnish it. And I'm not going to adhere that until I'm ready, like I said, to mail my card. And card fits in there perfectly. Just enough room for a little bit of embellishment. And there you go. You can address the front. This envelope is, so it's 3 7/8 by 9 inches. So it's more like a number 9 business envelope versus a number 10. But a number 10 envelope, you really only need the first class stamp. It doesn't have to be any extra postage. The only thing you'd want to be careful of is the thickness of your envelope. But that's it. I hope you make your own DIY envelopes to go with your own Slimline card.